Alright, so we have to do a podcast, guys. Alright, so welcome to the
Let's
podcast.
go.
Hi, welcome to episode 982 of Shane and these other idiots.
I have started recording, so don't say anything racist, please. Thank you.
Oh, I hate.
What a fucking...
What?
What a
Mods. Mods.
No,
Shit
I
himself.
meant... What a
Mod
fucking
shit his
night,
pants. Mod shit his pants right now. Shit his pants.
dude. I already did that. Please, not again.
Shit yourself.
liquid.
I just did. Like... I don't want to do that again.
Let's go cook.
Bro, actually, let this guy cook.
You guys can blame Sly.
What do you mean? It's not my fault.
Yeah, it is.
What did I do? Tell me what I did.
Mango.
What is
You
this
played
ass
Bed
doing?
Wars that one day. Were you in that Bed Wars
Why are
game?
you playing League?
Yeah, Austin was there. He was just completely silent.
Yeah, because I don't fucking play Bed Wars.
Oh my god, gamers playing fucking League of Legends.
No, it's different. It's Teamfight Tactics. It's different. It's different. It's different.
Alright, gamers, welcome to my
Your Honor.
GFT stream.
Your Honor. Your Honor. It's different. Your Honor.
Your Honor, League
Your
of
Honor, I was
Legends-
not drunk. I was high. Okay,
Your Honor.
it's different.
League of Legends. Death.
So yeah, welcome to the podcast.
I'm
Today,
gonna try to
Podcast
stay
part
coherent
two.
with League of Legends.
alright,
I mean, Teamfight
So-
Tactics.
alright.
Your Honor. Your Honor.
Your Honor,
Your Honor. Your Honor. It was a Freudian slip. Your Honor.
Jesus
Your Honor,
Christ, this is the most scuffed thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's
And I've looked at a mirror, dude.
Oh. I get the joke, it's funny.
Okay, so how's this podcast work?
So
We just-
basically,
we
you
say
talk about the
random
most
shit.
random. Yeah, you just talk about the most
We
random
rant
shit.
autistically.
Yep.
Yep.
That's
okay.
what I do best.
Money,
Okay,
Money.
I'm gonna do a floor 5 solo run.
Oh god damn it. He's
while I
playing
do this.
Skyblock.
So if you hear a couple screams, just
not Skyblock. No.
don't worry about it too much, okay? It's fine. It's
Oh my god.
nah. You gotta.
Literally,
Buzzer
me
this
and
man.
would rather play League of Legends.
Just verbally
than
buzzer this
Skyblock.
man, bro.
Okay, bro. Come on, bro. That's too
No,
far.
No,
That's too
not
far,
too
bro.
far. That's
That
not
is
too
too
far.
far.
As
Daniel,
a
can you
previous
add,
Skyblock
that
player,
really loud buzzer sound onto the fucking soundboard real quick?
No.
Can someone add that really loud buzzer sound?
No, I have my soundboard muted, so
yeah,
Wait,
no,
this-
that's just
Oh, I
permanent.
do have this.
what the fuck?
I played Epic Game.
Okay, so welcome to the podcast. So, what should the first thing that we talk about be? I don't know. Make someone
Women.
know.
You
Uh,
don't have topics ready? Okay.
Women.
No.
Oh, I got one.
We have
So
topics ready.
segregation, right?
No,
Did you just say
no, we're not
segregation?
doing that. We're not doing that.
You're not.
Mods, crush your skull.
Mods.
I don't have a skull to crush. It's
Mods,
dust
find his
by
house,
now.
tickles feet.
Okay, so let's talk about how Shane got into this Discord server.
We don't gotta do
Okay.
that. You know, that's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
necessary.
No, no,
That's
I wanna
not
hear it.
necessary.
I wanna
Actually-
hear it.
It'd be fun to talk about like the history of the gang Discord server. I feel like that'd be pretty cool.
That's a good idea. Hang
Yeah.
on, before you start on that, like talk about something else, I'm gonna go get a water.
Alright. Intermission.
Oh shit! I'm also gonna go get a water. Actually.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Gamer.
Would you rather me do it now or later?
Gamer, are you two going to go get some water?
Gamer, keep the streak going. Okay, I'm getting water now.
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Not feeling thirsty like that right now.
Oh, that's so true. This motherfucker Terra watered with their glalie in front of my glalie.
Should I try to play competitive Pokemon after not playing since, like, the Gen 8 DLC came out? Like, that's when I stopped playing, and I'm not gonna
Really?
play the new game, actually. But should I try and get back into that shit?
Do not, dude, it's a cesspool.
Okay. Alright, let's... I've heard that, like, apparently the new DLC has some really broken things. I heard, like...
Yeah, it's true.
There's, like, what is it? There's a new, like, Ursaluna, and, like, the legendaries are whack.
Yeah, the new Ursaluna is normal. What is it? Normal
Is
ghost?
it the same? Oh, is it
No,
different?
it's normal
I thought it was the
ghost.
same.
but it's weird because like
I thought it was still normal ground,
Okay,
and it had like Earth power coverage with its
yeah,
thing.
I think it does have Earth power coverage. I forget how the fuck that Pokemon works.
Okay,
Isn't
yep,
it?
I'm back. Got my drinks. I got.
I'm pretty sure it's special rather than physical, right? That's like the
Yeah,
thing.
and the thing is that it has a signature move that's literally just a normal type Gigaton hammer that's special.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
oh, oh.
I concur.
Oh. Okay. Okay, everyone's here. We can talk about the history of the gang
Oh
server.
god. Okay, so all started one fateful
Oh
day.
no. Man, I just got here.
Okay, well,
I just got here. I don't know what you're talking about.
you're still part of the history.
Fucking lore. You're getting.
Okay.
You're
Yeah,
getting
okay, so the
deep lore
lore,
right
right? So
Only
basically,
if I get a villain arc.
you do
Fuck
not
you.
get a fucking villain arc. What the shit?
Well, I feel like I
Not
already kind of
with
got a
solitude.
villain arc though.
That's
Right.
me. Like that's me just owning this server is a villain arc on its own.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah, but like I have a
It's the
secondary
1000
villain arc,
pieces
you know.
later, okay.
Alright, just go on.
Okay,
lore.
okay. So basically, I met Austin in a different friend's Discord server, and basically, I remember precisely what the fuck was going on that day. All right, because I was just chilling, and then I hear this motherfucker go off about like, nice try, Shane. I have my soundboard muted.
My bad. I pressed the wrong button.
So and I just hear this guy go off about like, hey, I want to play Calamity, but I don't know anyone to play Calamity with. Does anyone want to hop on Calamity? And I was thinking like, bro, this fucking idiot, dude. Like I like
Orion was
generally
better,
like
though, for
the
you.
first day I met Austin, I was like, bro, this guy is fucking goofy. I think it's like some random guy from Discord server will play Calamity mod with him. But the thing is that I was like goofy guy who played Calamity mod with him. I was like, you know what? It sounds fun. It's worth the bit. Like maybe.
Yo, we should all play Calamity.
Yeah, like anyone.
I haven't
Yo,
played Calamity in a hot minute.
Hop on Calamity mod.
Okay, yeah, hop on Calamity. So yeah, he told me to hop on Calamity, and we had a really fun time. I'm pretty sure in like one day we got to like post Plantera, but like we grinded the fuck out of it. Okay.
Yeah, like literally within like I think a few hours, we went from like the beginning of the game to post Plantera.
Yeah, it was the most. I
I'm proud of you.
realized, wow, this is the most fun I've ever had playing Calamity mod. That's funny.
Because I know how to be funny.
Motherfucker. I'm sorry. This motherfucker actually has a fucking choice girlfriend is slaking. So Okay, what was I talking about? Oh yeah.
Liberals.
So okay, so basically, I actually realized, damn, this guy kind of fucking cool, right? I mean, think about it this way, right? I see this guy named Based Lad on Discord, with a goddamn boyfriend's webcomic profile
In my
picture.
defense, my girlfriend told me to put that on.
Your ex-girlfriend.
X, yeah.
Oh, thank fuck. Oh, thank fuck.
Damn.
Yeah. So.
Damn.
You think fuck?
Yeah.
You know,
My
throwing
man
shade.
dirty.
Throwing shade.
Yeah,
Damn.
damn.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so basically, yeah, just think about it this way. Like, I just see this guy with a fucking Discord profile picture that's like the boy from the boyfriend's webcomic called Baseline. I'm like, this guy probably is a goofy ass motherfucker. But you weren't a goofy ass motherfucker. You're actually a very like down to earth, kind, respectable, gentle folk. Okay.
Yeah.
And so we you know, we became friends pretty quickly. Me and you. I remember.
Then we brought Choco into this.
Yeah, well, yeah. So that's the first story. That's the first part of the story complete. All right, the coming to be of our friendship. All right. The second act, as you would say, the
golden
addition of
ages.
Choco's son. Okay, so Choco's son, amazing friend and amazing artist, bro. This guy is so fucking talented. Holy shit.
Go follow him. Like,
Bro, go
Daniel,
follow
like
him.
put his like fucking
I will.
go put his like
will.
fucking
I
prayer
will.
in the thing.
Yeah. Motherfucker is so talented. So basically, he was also on this Discord server that we were on, right? And, you know, I distinctly remember the reason why, he started becoming friends with us. It was because it was.
I know as well.
It's because one day, it was one day where you were playing DDLC in the public Discord server, and you had never
And
played
I've never
DDLC
played it
before.
before.
You had never played it before, right? And you were playing DDLC. And yeah,
Choco was like,
yeah,
yo.
And Choco was like, "Yo, I like DDLC. It's a pretty cool game." And so he, he joined us, right? Joined into the fun of watching you play DDLC for the first time. And turns out Choco was also a pretty fucking down-to-earth human being, right? He was also a pretty fucking base guy, alright? And so, then we became friends with Choco off of DDLC, right? And that is when we started that, and we voice acted the entirety of DDLC. It was me, you, and Choco, and also Randomous, but whatever, we don't talk about him.
His ass does not matter anymore.
He is relevant now, because he left, on his own accord, I will say. So, basically, where's he going? Yeah. I keep getting off track. So, that's when we formed a group chat called the Base Trio, right? Me, you, and Choco, the Base Trio. And
Because we're all based.
yeah, the group chat lasted quite a while, right? It lasted up until, well, we made this server because we didn't have a use for it. And it was just me, you, and Choco almost every day hanging out. It was amazing, right?
Chilling.
And then you introduced me to your then girlfriend, right? And she was also pretty cool, right? And so we also had a group chat with her. It was called what, ADHD Gang? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And then I just invited her to gang.
yeah, and I realized we have like 2 different group chats, and we're like juggling stuff around, and it's like this is just getting kind of annoying. So I thought we should just make a Discord server, to basically just not have to deal with any group chats, right? So we made a Discord server, and that was the original gang server. Alright? And that is how the gang server started. And then afterwards we added a couple more people, including, like your sister, Sulfur, and I think that was the roster of the original gang server.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And then, up until, I got my Discord hacked in March of 2023, unfortunately. And since I was the owner of the gang server, we're like, well, if the hackers have a hold of basically being the owner of this gang server, we don't really want to be there. So what we did is we were like, okay, we should start a
New server.
New server. So you started the new server. You started the True Gang, we called it, right? And that's the server we're on right now. We're on the True Gang, right?
We're on the True Gang.
And really, the only reason why this server exists is because, well, my Discord got hacked, so the original server we couldn't really use. But after I got my Discord back, we still use the server instead of the original because it was just more convenient.
It's just fucking better.
Yeah, it's more convenient. And yeah, then now here we are. There's more people on the True Gang, like Gamer, and now just as today, Shane. And that is the full story of the gang.
The gang. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, because I'm assuming you're still recording this, but
yeah.
For people who are watching this, so I put our still things that from day one I have.
No, it's a
waiting.
meme. Okay, this is this is a fucking meme because I made a joke saying that he set up like my Discord getting hacked because he wanted control of the gang server because now he's on the True Gang because he made it. It's just a meme. I don't actually think that. I'm not fucking conspiracy theorist.
No, he literally just admitted that to me in DMs. He told me.
Really?
Yeah, I have screenshots to prove it.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I? Do you mind explaining where I came from? Because it's not that crazy. It's pretty simple.
Yeah.
But before you do that, do you mind not explaining where I came from?
Okay, Gamer, go on.
Yeah. So me and Sly encountered each other in the good old Dremel Primordial Discord server. It's a Minecraft map.
Go play it.
Go play it. And I when did we even really like start to interact? We just kind of saw each other in the chats a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
We joined about the same time
Yeah,
ish.
like around over
Like-
like over 2 years ago. Like I joined January 2021.
Yeah. And we were just kind of there, and the chat was, despite it being like 1,000 or so member Discord server, the chat was pretty restricted, only like a pretty small amount of people, because most of the people in there were just there to either get assistance to make sure the map functions, or people waiting for the 2.2 update, which took way too long to
A
come out,
while.
like
Yeah.
2-3 years or something, and it like just recently came out. But yeah, so we were like we were some of the few people actually active in that Discord server for a good bit, and then I don't know. I think initially we like met in like chat and VC, and then I think at some point we played Calamity at some point. I'm pretty sure that's when it
Yeah.
really started to go
All
off. I think it was
friendships start
literally
with Calamity mod.
Yeah,
It's
just
just
because.
Calamity mod.
Yeah, I started a Calamity playthrough with you and Archer.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah. That's what happened.
Yeah. I still have Archer like friended on. I think is it Archer or someone else? I have their fucking league account as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do they even still talk?
I see them like very occasionally, but not
Right.
nearly as much as they used to be. I think they've kind of just been playing it, or been busy and then playing it. So,
Right.
something
Yeah,
like
so
that.
all friendships start with Calamity, folks.
Yeah, that's the moral. The moral of the story is if you're lonely, you should just play Calamity mod. And
Exactly.
Yeah.
And if we're just
That's
all your
the
friendships.
solution.
Except for Shane. Shane, I did not meet through Calamity mod. Shane, do you
Wah,
want
wah,
to...
Wah, wah. for me.
wah.
Does Shane want to explain how we met? Because otherwise, I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna omit a couple things, but so yeah, I was playing Bed Wars. Sly
Oh,
was
no.
playing Bed Wars. I was bullying my friend. Sulfur, and I think Sulfur was the only one sticking up for my friend.
Yeah.
But I
okay.
continued bullying him, and
Let's
then
go.
yeah, I thought you guys were cool, so I friended you on Discord, and then I got to bully you,
That is
and it was great.
That is a bastardized version of the story.
Yeah.
But really the full thing is, Sulfur was like, I don't know, you were bullying your friend by doing like /shadow, and Sulfur was trying to stick up for your friend. And then after the game, Sulfur like friended you in a Hypixel, and then from there she got your Discord and then became friends on Discord. But really, I was basically only friends with you through Sulfur.
Yeah,
That's
pretty much.
also a bastardized version because I remembered that. I remembered the person who knew Sulfur before you guys even fucking
Okay,
existed.
fine.
So basically, there's
Okay,
this
yeah,
one guy named
yeah, so-
Neko, right? He's a fucking bitch.
Okay.
And basically he was dating Sulfur. He kinda just like fucked off or whatever. And then Sulfur and Ahe, before he fucked off, were playing Bed Wars, blah 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 blah. And then rinse and repeat their two stories.
I can
But
really,
moral of the story, do not relax because
I can't
they're all
argue with that.
chickens.
So there was like not a single word conveyed during that. Like,
Y'all
Like,
don't speak.
that wasn't human language. That was incomprehensible ape speak.
Your microphone's trying to reach out.
Your
It
microphone
needs
is
support.
crying out. Your microphone is crying out.
What have you
pain.
done to it, dude?
That's fucked up.
They hit the fucking Pentagon.
Oh no!
yeah, I mean, well, yeah, it's because you only really knew Sulfur because Ahe, of course, introduced you to Sulfur. Then after Ahe fucked off, we added Sulfur to gang because we kind of felt bad.
Well, I am losing this TFT game right now. Holy
Oh my
shit!
fucking
Like,
God.
I'm just
Good.
not winning.
Suffer.
Wow.
Dude, I just lost my showdown game, so you know what? We're like cousins.
It's
Yo, guys, hang on 1 second, real quick. I'm going to reply to a message that I sent.
Uh-oh.
Take a wild, take a look. I remember I said this.
Oh my fucking god, stop! I should fucking voice act this.
No.
Dear God, no. I will pay you to not do that, actually.
Do you even still function?
Do you yield?
I'm leaving the gang. I don't want anything to do with that.
Okay. I won't.
Escape while you can.
Bro,
this
you don't
was
even
a
have, you don't even
mistake.
have the rest of the fucking places.
Oh my
You don't
God.
even know half of this entire thing, bro.
Bro, there's so much lore.
So
I
much
don't want to know the lore. Get
Good
me
call,
out
good
of
call, good
here.
call.
You're stuck with here. You're stuck with us forever.
Oh God, I made a mistake today.
Well, you made several mistakes today.
I made several mistakes today. We don't gotta talk about that though.
Hang on, where's the thing of the fucking? Should we explain the cabin fever game theory for Daniel?
You mean explaining why we keep like laughing about cabin fever?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
alright, let's do it. Okay,
Oh
so
God.
this is also some other lore about an emoji on the server, the 2 seconds emoji.
2 seconds.
Okay, I'll let you take it away.
Last year, like December 31st, I bought a game called Cabin Fever, right? And I streamed it in I'm pretty sure either True Gang or Gang server. I can't remember. But yeah, I streamed it, right? And then God, it is how do I explain this game without this video getting demonetized to Hun back?
It's
God damn it.
it's very NSFW.
Okay,
Okay,
let's be
very.
honest. This video is gonna be demonetized either way.
No, okay.
Right?
Well, okay.
Was there swearing in the first like 15 seconds?
Well, no, there is a sex scene.
I am
so-
not sure. Oh, you mean in the game? Like, okay. anyways.
Almost, there was
Damn,
almost
yeah.
definitely a swearing in the first 2 frames of the video.
Yeah, okay. So, basically, there's this one scene in Cabin Fever where the girl in the game, Mallory, is sick with a fever, and I thought, huh, that's very ironic how the name of the game is Cabin Fever, and this girl in the game has a fever, and so I made a joke saying, well, guys, I guess this really was a cabin fever.
And that's where it came from. God,
That's
fucking
where it
damn
came from.
That fucking sucks. Like that's horrible.
I fucking can't. It's still so fucking good every single goddamn
Yo,
time.
Cabin Fever
Right.
Uncensored DLC?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, now you know where it came from. I guess it really was a cabin fever.
Right.
Should we explain the 2 seconds emoji?
Yeah, that's because you named your character in the game Choco's son.
Named it Choco's son.
There's a sex scene in the game where the main character, I swear to God, like literally lasts like 2 seconds.
2 seconds.
And so we made a joke saying that haha Choco only lasts 2 seconds.
I believe it,
Yeah, that's
honestly.
pretty good. That's pretty good.
Oh my god, she bad! Sorry.
Jesus
Sorry,
Christ.
what? Sorry?
No,
Here, I'll post an image of Mallory. I'll give you a minute.
Oh, god damn it.
I already got several images.
Fuck's sake.
I meant of like space and stuff.
Yeah, okay. Okay, buddy.
Okay, buddy.
Keep
Okay,
telling
buddy.
yourself that.
Okay, buddy.
I
Meow,
like
fuck on the way.
space.
Fuck on the way.
Meow, fuck on the way. But yeah, that's where 2 seconds comes from. Also,
some
there's
cabin
Mallory.
fever.
Fuck's sake, it's a what even file
Man,
is that?
Come on now, send it
What even
properly. What the fuck
File is that?
What
Damn it,
kind
I
of
didn't even
fucking
get to see
file
it,
format is that?
I don't even know.
What?
What the fuck?
I don't know what kind of fucking file format that was. Okay, this one maybe. There we go.
There you go. There's Mallory.
Oh,
Mallory.
And all over.
I've seen better.
Me too, but I mean, hey.
Yeah.
Too much like a child.
It's funny. That's exactly
Don't
what
say I'm
therapist says. Hey, for the most earnest of legal reasons, that was a joke. That was a joke. That was a joke. That was a joke.
Okay, well,
Okay,
Fuck's sake.
that's a
I
you problem, buddy.
Oh god, what other memes have we made that we should explain?
Yes, Rek'Sai 3.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh god, yeah, what other ones? Oh no. Oh, maybe it's the way you're dressed.
Shut the fuck up.
East? I thought you said west. Oh, are we out of topics now? I need something to talk about.
No, like I'm trying to figure out what other fucking memes that we've made because of I'm looking through like the out of context quotes.
Yo, I just cut my finger on a can of Coke. Let's fucking go.
I just know what to
That reminds me, I have something that we could talk about for like 2 seconds.
Starting to feel the effects.
Alright, Shane, what
one
is
time I cut myself on a shower head.
Was I there for the ISIS line? I'm basically fighting ISIS. I love one-shotting ISIS. I feel like I remember you saying something about ISIS before.
About ISIS.
Are you just looking
I mean,
into
he's
the,
cooking though.
are you just looking into the quiz
yeah.
channel?
Yeah. I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
Man, these towers looking quite similar. Almost like twins.
Oh no.
You see, this is actually a joke on 9/11.
Dude, that's my favorite holiday. 9/11.
It's the shitposting holiday.
I love 9/11. I love how no one has any actual attachment to 9/11 anymore. Like, it's only fucking, like, old virtue signaling, old fucking farts that just every day, oh, 9/11 was bad. Wow.
I mean, it was, but like.
You know what was worse? You know what was worse? The things you did to brown people after that.
Oh shh.
Oh my god.
You ghouls?
Oh no, Daniel, should we talk about the Marnie incident?
Fucking
Uh-oh.
Okay, so the Marnie incident. Yeah, this. We almost
Oh,
got
God, here we
Twitter
go.
on. We almost got Twitter. Can't. I
Cancelled.
can't speak. We almost got canceled on Twitter.com.
Dude, thankfully
Yeah.
I can't be canceled on that fucking site anymore. Let's go.
Yeah,
We almost did though.
we
Suspended.
almost did.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, gamers like suspended from Twitter.
Yeah.
We
On-premise
need this
suspended.
page to him.
Yeah. A blessing in disguise. Not very well disguised though. It's pretty-
Anyway, go on. Explain the
You want me
Marnie
to
lore.
explain it? Oh god. Okay.
Yes, you explain.
So, fucking for anyone who doesn't know, fucking Pokemon exists.
Oh no, really?
That they do.
Yeah, Pokemon exists, right?
Yeah,
And,
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
And so you know what, like, there's a lot of characters
little
and
funny,
there's a
though.
lot of character designs in Pokemon where you look at it and you say like, yeah, the character designers know exactly what they're doing with this,
They
right?
know what they're doing.
Funny.
They know what they're doing.
And one of those designs is Marty from Sword and Shield, right?
Yeah.
I think anyone can agree that fucking Marnie is like a they know exactly what they're doing type of character
Bait.
design.
It's bait. It's bait. It's bait. Phony bait.
Well, fucking all of them are horny bait. Come on.
Yeah. so yeah. Some more than others though. All right.
Yes, I definitely agree. Sonya exists.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy that Sonya exists.
What? Okay, go on.
Yeah, so like Marnie is a very they know exactly what they're doing type of character design. And so, you know, like Austin being the degenerate fuck that he is, right? Who, you know, he posts a lot of shit, right? He posts a lot of shit on Twitter.com, okay? And one time, one of those shits that he posted was Marnie. Okay, you can understand what I mean by that,
Yeah.
right? But the thing is that almost immediately we were like, yo, why is our post about Marnie blowing up? Like, oh, people are mad? People are mad about this post? I genuinely do not know why people were mad at first. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, people are mad about our post on Marnie? Why? It's just a Pokemon character. Like they're all horny bait, right? Apparently it's because people were like, oh, but she's a child, and I'm like, I had to look up the age of Marnie. She's 17. I'm like, that's like.
Older than
No,
Wait, is that real?
you can't get mad at
This
me
is
about.
so clippable. This is so clippable. This is actually
This
the most
is,
clippable shit
it really
ever.
is. It
You
really
need to,
fucking
you need
is.
to, you just need to, you gotta watch your fucking mouth right now.
I was like, why are you guys so mad about this? Like, it's a fucking. First of all, I don't want to be that guy, but anime isn't real.
Remember when people got
It's
bullied
not!
over? Remember when people got
Yeah,
bullied
It's
because
over.
anime wasn't real?
Remember when people got bullied for liking anime and because the reason anime isn't real? But nowadays, it's like, oh, you like this anime girl that makes you a pedophile. It's like, we've taken a complete 180 from, like, how it used to be, and I genuinely don't understand it. And it's like...
Okay, well, the thing is, sometimes it's valid. Sometimes it's, whenever it's
True.
the,
Sometimes-
actually, she's 7,000 years old.
Agree.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Electric chair.
I agree
Otherwise-
with.
Like,
I
there's
agree.
100% some weirdos,
I
but
100% agree with that,
not
right?
everyone is.
I 100% agree with, like, the thing of, well, yeah, people push it too far with the argument that, oh, but she's, like, 4,000 years old, but just looks like a toddler. And it's like, just look at fucking Genshin characters, like, how old is Nahida in the lore? I genuinely don't know.
I don't play Genshin, so I can't answer.
Yeah,
I have,
hate everything about Genshin.
I'm not
Yeah.
like a loser, so.
Well,
None of us are losers.
Oh yeah, not a
I'm
loser.
like a 2-2 loser, but I'm not a 2-3 loser. I play League of Legends, all right?
right. So, well, okay, the thing with Nahida, if you don't know, she is one of those Genshin characters who is just, oh, this is literally a child, right?
Oh, yeah.
But still, people were like, oh, let's thirst over Nahida, because in lore they're like a 4,000-year-old god. And it's like, that's just fucked up. Because, no,
why would you draw them like that, though?
Because, no, that looks like a child. That is definitely a child. You are being a little bit sus, right? That's where I agree with saying, like, the anime isn't real argument doesn't really work, because it's like, if it just looks like an actual child, just, like, back off. Just, like, just keep it to yourself, man. Like, just calm down.
Maybe chill.
Maybe chill, right? And but I think we all agree that Marnie from Pokemon doesn't look like that. Doesn't look like a toddler, right? Looks like a young woman. Dare I say?
Remit.
Dare I say that 17 is a young woman? And so yeah, people were getting mad, and I was like, why are you people getting like? It was so annoying, and I mean, of course, in the end,
You look older than me.
yeah, of course, in
Older
the
than
end,
most people in this
we were
Discord.
just like, okay, we don't want to fucking deal with this. People are being way too annoying, so we just took down the tweet. And we're like, hey, we took down the tweet because we just don't want to fucking deal with this. You're still wrong, by the way.
You're still wrong. She doesn't exist.
Oh god, I scrolled too far down on the images. Fuck.
Also-
I mean, shoot.
Yeah.
Darn.
You can say fuck.
You can
It's been more than a
swear.
minute.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm
Mm,
trying to not swear now when I've been doing that
balls.
the whole time.
There's a second part to the story of
Oh god, here we go.
Marnie, and that was. This is going into some other lore shit. Y'all remember the Hogwarts Legacy dramas?
Oh god, yeah, dude. Hang on. I think
That
I
shit
have.
was so
that.
dumb. It was dumb from every side.
I still have that image. 1
It
second.
was dumb from every side, right? But the craziest thing to come out of it was like that one VTuber Pikami graduating, and people saying, "Oh, she graduated because
my
harassment," da, da,
lord.
right?
Oh
And
my
specifically the image of like
Remember what they took from you.
yeah, the remember what
That
they
shit-
took from you image, right? That image, right? Of like it's like an old like VHS thing, of like remember I took from this picture of Pikami, right?
Oh my god.
And it's like I know that whoever made the image is DGen. Doesn't mean it's a funny image. It's not a funny image though, right?
Oh, it's funny, but like, oh my god,
But
you
it's
know it was
decent.
made unironically and it's degenerate as fuck.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. And so I had the idea to be like, let's just make a variation of that, but instead of Pikami, it's Marnie. And so I did.
And
Oh,
here's the image. Here's the image. I'm
Yeah,
posting
treading
it
on
right
you can
thin
post it.
fucking ice.
Yeah.
now.
Oh my god.
And it's like, well,
Let me-
okay, I didn't make it be like, oh, remember this could be like a fucking like unironic DJ, and I made it to be ironic because it's a fucking parody of a.
But you could see how someone could misconstrue that.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
That's
my
why I did it.
god. Oh my god, dude.
I swear I'm a normal person.
No, you're not. We
I
what the
can
mask
dream,
is.
okay?
We know what the mask is, Shane. Oh my god. Okay, here's hang on. Here's
How
some
did you
Austin
know?
lore for you guys. Here's some Austin lore. So a while back, when Dream made his fucking face reveal thing,
Oh,
I made a
this.
tweet. I made a tweet with like the caption like he's dead ass looking like the boomerang logo, and then posted the boomerang logo right next to his face. To
Blew
this
up.
day, that is
went
my most
viral.
liked tweet.
He went
That's
viral.
I
so
like-
good.
Bro, you're the reason he took
Thousands.
down his face reveal video.
Yeah, bro, like almost 8,000 likes because I said he
That's
looks like
crazy.
the boomerang logo.
Dude, my most liked video on Twitter is just saying vor.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not it.
Actually, let me look at how many likes I have. It's actually
See,
on the,
this is why you
it's on the
hop on
SRS
internet.
account. It's on the SRS
Yeah,
account.
Hop on internet crazes when they happen, like Dream
Okay,
face
1,000.
reveal. Yeah, you got nothing on me. You have absolutely fuck all on me, Daniel. It was
Yeah.
me, Barry.
That's my most liked tweet. Oh my god. And your most liked tweet is just you saying that Dream looks like the boomerang logo. There you go.
I'm right. I'm right.
And you are right. Oh my god, okay, what other fucking topics can we even talk about?
Oh god, what else is there?
So Lola Bunny.
Oh, for fuck's sake, no.
No.
Cut this
Can
out.
we talk about something other than women?
Men.
Calamity mod.
Yeah, can we talk about men?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
let's talk about
Ryan
big,
Reynolds, right?
big men.
Big black
I mean-
oiled up men.
Big men. You guys seen that edited video? Have you guys seen that edited picture of Mr. Beast and he's just got a massive cock?
What?
One of my fucking friends sent me that.
Guys,
Oh,
if you just
what?
scroll 2 pictures up from that edited Mr. Beast thing, you see the best thing ever.
What?
What is it?
My therapist is a futanari.
Oh
too.
yeah, that's
No.
something that
Had
Choco
a
has
penis.
probably downloaded.
Oh my lord.
Thumbs
That,
up,
I
she
hope
had
that's
a-
not real. I hope that's not real.
I think
Is
it's
it
real. I think it's real.
Oh,
I know what I'm gonna do with my Christmas money.
Recommended 0
not
hours last
spend
2
your
weeks.
Christmas
0
money on
hours on
porn
record.
games.
No, but it'll be so funny though.
This
My brother
reminds
will look
me-
at my account and be like, "Why? Not again."
Guys, this is real.
This reminds me of that one. I forgot it. My brain was thinking of something, and then I don't remember anymore. I just have like a mental block against remembering that.
Hey, I have a suggestion. Can we talk about like actually interesting shit, not just shit that's in the Discord? Please and thank you.
Yeah, this sucks.
Okay,
this
what the
sucks.
fuck else do we need?
Okay,
But-
all right.
yeah.
Let's see.
No,
let's
there's
see,
nothing
let's see.
interesting going on in our lives.
What's something topical? What about the fucking Unity fiasco?
Oh my
going
god,
on?
that. Dude,
Oh
no,
god, yeah.
I learned about that
Now-
because I saw a tweet from Danny saying, "God damn it, I need to pay, like $2 million to Unity or some shit like that."
Oh yeah, but you know what this means, right?
What? What does it fucking mean?
Silk
bro?
Song
Oh
is
god.
being developed on Unity, isn't it? So that means Silk Song's delayed.
Oh.
Dying right now.
Again?
Yay!
What else is on like Unity that I play? Hang on.
Among Us.
Did you just say Among Us?
I'm
Among-
not even shitting you. I'm pretty sure Among Us.
Why are you emphasizing the G so much?
Among Us. Among Us.
Among Us.
Magic Bounce protects you
Mungus.
from fucking strength step? I got so
You
outplayed.
didn't know that?
Oh, you're so owned. You're actually so owned right now.
You're so goddamn
I thought
fucked, bro.
I thought it just bounces back spikes and stealth rocks and like toxic.
You're just really bad at video games.
Why would it not deflect strength sap? What the fuck?
Oh, I just
Also,
got, hold on, I just got
played,
the Eagle champ. Hold
yesterday.
on, I just got the Eagle champ in League.
Hold on, I gotta go
Evil.
look on Reddit real quick. Don't mind me.
For fuck's sake.
Oh god damn it.
Hey, did you guys
Nope.
hear that
You know, I
Elon?
haven't checked up on.
You guys hear about the one time that Elon Musk made Amber Heard do a cosplay of Mercy from
Are you
Overwatch?
fucking kidding me?
Dog.
Wait, what?
No way.
Yeah.
This is gaslighting, right? This has to be gaslighting.
This ain't real. I don't believe that.
It is real.
I don't fucking believe you.
It is real.
Oh my god, that's the first Google. If you type Amber Heard, that's the first thing.
Ain't no
That's the
fucking
first
way. Hang on.
suggestion. Oh
No,
my
that-
god, it's real.
That has to be catering to your fucking search results.
Okay, look, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, it is. He isn't joking.
Oh my lord, that's crazy.
I'm sending it in the men cave.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, dude.
That's crazy. On the topic of Overwatch, what? Fuck Blizzard.
Yeah.
All my friends still play
fuck Blizzard, yeah.
Overwatch, and I still refuse to get it, even though all my friends are playing it. I'm not gonna play Overwatch 2. I'm not gonna even entertain the idea of playing that game and getting invested in that in any way, because if I do, I'm even mildly subjected to their absolute horrible monetization. All my money will evaporate. I'm just not touching that shit with the
You
10
see, that's why you
people.
play Team Fortress 2.
Now the thing is with TF2 is that last time I like really played TF2, I got an Australian flamethrower.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's a lot of money, but like,
Guys, bro thinks he's slick. He doesn't know how Zoroark works in rand bats. Fucking idiot. This isn't a fucking dash bomb. It's using nasty plot. Get fucking killed, idiot.
You just epically own someone on Pokemon Showdown.
Yeah, basically.
I'm about to die.
Basically, if you send out Zoroark and Randbats, on the screen that shows you like the revealed Pokemon, it reveals Zoroark.
I didn't understand what that meant, but that's pretty cool.
Basically, Zoroark is useless in Randbats because it tells your opponents that they send when they send it in.
Oh.
Someone needs to make that.
are you fucking no?
Someone needs to make that.
It's already happened. It's literally right there.
No, in the actual trailer, the video.
No.
We need the AI voice. Let's get you back in
Are
the
you
fight.
fucking kidding me? No, if I ever see that happen, like ever, I am going to.
Yeah.
Imagine being that person IRL.
I am literally
What?
going
Amber
to
Heard.
commit
Yeah.
9/11 Part 2. No,
Well,
fuck that, part
Mr.
two.
Boogaloo.
Let's go. Let's
Part
go.
three.
We're getting another holiday, dude. Let's fucking go.
9/12.
Top 5 sequels that are better than the original.
7-Eleven. Let's go, baby. It's a new guerrilla advertising method.
Flying gorilla.
Do not
Bro,
get me
their
started.
stock
That
price is
shit
gonna
was
go
such bait.
crazy.
That shit was such advertising bait, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, it's so funny." No, it's not. Go back to Reddit. Go back to Reddit. Go back to Reddit. Go back to Reddit. It's not funny. You're being advertised to. You're being advertised to. You're falling for advertising.
You see, this is why whenever I see advertisements, I just like mentally buzzer myself any single time it looks
Good.
semi.
Good.
God, we need that buzzer sound effect on the soundboard.
If I didn't have that like ingrained into my soul, I would be like playing Genshin or like Honkai Star Rail or some stupid shit like that.
Oh,
Please.
Honkai.
I'm not
Oh,
playing
come
that
on.
shit.
Hey
I'm
guys,
not
my name's
playing that
Lost
shit.
on Underworld Doctor.
I'm
feeling sick.
I hate that shit. I know why it's in my goddamn algorithm, and I want it out. I want it gone. I want it. I don't want to see that anymore.
No.
Honestly, like, same. But still, though, you're a nerd.
Seriously though, like I swear, if I see another one of those fucking things, I am going to
I'm 9/11.
bomb a preschool. I swear.
Yeah,
I have
a
seen way
preschool
too
would
many
go.
of those fucking ads.
Man,
Wait, guys, have you seen the freaking Girl Wars ad?
What?
What?
What is that?
It's basically Honkai Star Rail on crack.
Oh,
What?
If you
uh,
scroll through YouTube Shorts enough, you'll see it.
Oh no.
All of us
Alright.
have the attention span of a normal human being.
Dude,
Oh,
why
no.
haven't I
Oh,
installed
shit,
TikTok yet? I've been like, oh, I don't want to do it, and then I have never had a good reason not to, even though I watch YouTube Shorts.
Watch YouTube shorts and watch long form content YouTube videos because
Oh yeah, that's usually what I go into YouTube doing, and then I just end up watching like one short, and then I get dragged into a
And then
fucking
it's 5 a.m.
pit, and then it's 5 a.m. on a school night, and it's so over.
It's so driver. Yeah, but that's why I just watch like 3-hour-long videos, like on normal
Yeah.
speed, because most of the time I watch them on like 2 times speed because I love stealing money from people.
I've been
But-
watching these like book reviews on like shitty dystopian books and why their world building sucks. And it's just like, yeah, wow, these suck. Like okay, can I rant about one of them? Because it's
Go
really
ahead, go
funny.
ahead.
Okay, so I forget I think it's like the title is something about pearls, I don't fucking remember what. But basically it's like the dystopia is like there's an authoritarian government and everyone lives in the ground because global warming got real bad, and if you go outside you will get super skin cancer and die if you're exposed for more than like a couple minutes. And
So Redditors.
and there's like a fucking like racial caste system where you're described differently depending on like there's like 4 of them and they don't cover all the races even, but it's like all I remember is that like basically it's like reverse racism and white people are persecuted. It's really fucking weird. Hold on, let me see if I
Wow,
can
how
find it.
original.
Yeah, but also at the same time in the same book, there's like some other weird. There's like a real tribe of people that are still existing in like a small part of the Amazon rainforest, which didn't go away for some reason, even though realistically it would. And they have real gods, and they're literally just like real furry ass gods, just in the middle of this dystopian novel for some reason, and they're all immune to the skin cancer shit. I don't get it. I don't understand. And I think that's kind of the point, is that you don't understand it and it makes no sense. Like, there's a lot of really stupid world-building books, like dystopian books with very shitty world-building. And, like, half of them also are all in America. And, like, if you get a map, half the time it's like, oh, climate change is bad, but it's not accurate to what would happen if the entire of the US would flood. But it's still definitely, like, this specific author's imagining of what would happen with no prior research other than, oh, I know Florida would be gone.
It's like the one thing you know for certain. Florida will
Yeah,
be
that's
gone.
the one thing that's correct. They mostly all get that Florida's gone. It's just
But is
gone
that a
or something
bad
on the
thing?
island. No, it's not a bad thing. I would like
Yeah.
that to hurry up, actually. That would be preferable. But like, and a lot of times in these like maps of these dystopian worlds, it'll be like the US and it's split up in a bunch of different places, especially like east-west split. And then like there's just Mexico, which is just like the same usually. Like it's still just Mexico. Like apparently like only America and Canada get fucked up, and every time Canada is either just like partially incorporated into the US or it's just the wilds. Every
Bruh.
time. Without fail.
Can't believe
That's
I
how
live
they
in
do
the
it.
Wilds.
Mexico is fine. Canada is
Tell
just
me
the
for one
wilds.
moment the
And then the
Mexican-
US is the actual subject. Also, all these shitty novels being put in the US is like so, well, US centric. Like
Yeah.
none of these are they're never anywhere else. They're only in America. It's like, oh, this is what happened. This is what's happening. America, the entire world is having a war against America, or America society is fucked up. But sometimes it's just America for seemingly no reason.
I mean, yeah, it's America. That's what everyone in America thinks.
Yeah,
It's only America, and not even like Alaska or Hawaii. Just
No,
the
they're
lower
not.
48.
Just the 48.
Lower 48.
No, not even all 48, just the coast.
Basically, well, a
Just
lot
New
of them have.
York.
Okay, the weird thing is, a lot of them have like important locations in like, not like the West, but like near the West, like Utah or some shit, like in the Rocky Mountains.
What?
Like even in like the Hunger Games, that's where like the capital is. Like, huh? Why is it in the Rocky Mountains? Who
Bro,
wants to
why
live
is it
there?
in Montana?
Why? Who wants
Who
to live
put-
in Montana or Idaho? No one wants to
Nah,
live
bro,
there.
what about
I'm
Wyoming, though?
sending you to Idaho.
Exactly. It's like Idaho doesn't exist. Why is this the important location where the rich people are? Whenever there are rich people in the
I mean, it
dystopias?
also like
I don't get
Idaho,
it.
because no one lives in Idaho. I'm assuming like the property value is so goddamn low.
All I
because-
know about
I
Idaho is
swear to
that
God,
there was
Idaho doesn't
like
exist.
okay, no, Idaho exists, and the only reason I know exists is because there was like a Republican senator of Idaho who was closeted gay and like one of the most like
Oh, I remember that.
influential,
Right.
yeah, one of the most influential like anti-gay like senators, and he got caught in a sex sting in like union, and like I think it was like
in an airport bathroom.
yeah, in the airport bathroom, like right next to Congress, and he kept denying it, even though he's like
He made his
trying to
wife go
plead.
on stage and be like, "I have
Yeah.
always loved my wife. I am not homosexual."
And he also made a lot of really odd remarks that were like Freudian slips. Like I think whenever he initially like addressed and like denied all the accusations, he was like, "Thank you all for coming out here with me today." And he said some other weird shit like in regards to like foreign nations when there's like an oil crisis. I think he said something along the lines of, "We won't let them jerk us around by the gas nozzle" or some shit. And it's just that's the only reason I know Idaho exists. Only that one guy.
Okay, maybe, but the reason I think it's fake is, okay, I used to go to a cabin up north in my state.
I guess
It was great. And there Yes, thank
Sorry,
you.
go ahead.
Sure, sorry.
And there was a lake, and in this lake, there were rocks. And there was this massive fucking flat rock that was shaped exactly like Idaho. And it was when I was like 10 or 11, so I didn't have a phone. And I tried picking it up and bringing it to my family, but I dropped it, and the little
Idaho
spike
rock.
thing, yeah, it broke, and I cried, and it also
Idaho
cut the
rock?
shit out of my legs.
He couldn't post the Idaho rock to Twitter to get that fucking clout.
Bro, I wanted that Reddit karma.
You could sell that for like multiple $1,000s on eBay, dude.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
could've
It's like
It
it's
was
like
actually like
Jesus.
a big rock. It didn't fit in my hands.
Damn.
billions
Like
of dollars.
it took me and like 3 other 11-year-olds working together to lift it.
Bro, do you guys think that there's some like
Damn.
Canadian provinces that just aren't real?
Literally any of the northern ones.
All the the northern
well,
ones, they're not real. They're not even provinces.
They're not
some
even
of them, yeah.
provinces. They're not even provinces. They're
They're
called
territories.
Yukon, Northwest Territories, and none of it. They're not called provinces. They're called territories. They're different, kind of.
Yeah.
But like, I swear to God, I have not heard about fucking anything that goes on in like New Brunswick.
The only thing I know about things happening
I thought
there
New
is
Brunswick
natives being
was
brutally
fictional.
murdered. That's the only thing I know about that. Natives just disappear a lot. They're just murdered at higher rates
Wasn't
than
me.
like anywhere else.
You know, fun fact, there are no rats in Alberta.
What?
There
Oh
are
yeah,
no
they
rats.
banned rats on that.
Mosquitoes.
Yeah.
I thought it was mosquitoes. Am I wrong?
No, it was no
No,
rats.
it was
There's no rats
rats.
in Alberta.
Oh, okay. Damn, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, like I swear
No,
to God,
you can look it up.
I've
There's
heard
no
about
rats.
absolutely nothing going on in New Brunswick, but it's like I'm just supposed to pretend it's real.
I love
Yes.
I love some of like the new English names, like some of the Canadian some of like the Canadian like province names. They're just like, "Oh, why don't you pull up to New Gloucestershire?" Or some stupid like they sound proper English. It's really funny.
Bro, there's literally a fucking like province named like what was it? Like Newfoundland? Newfoundland?
Oh,
the
that
fuck is it?
one. Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
they called it fucking
The
Newfoundland.
weird
but
island one.
They called it Newfoundland because it was literally the newfound land.
Why did they say it so stupidly?
But they
It's
say
oh,
like
Newfoundland.
Finland.
Newfoundland?
It's
Newfoundland.
no,
Newfoundland.
it's because
Newfoundland.
you wanna know the reason why? It's because Newfies just have an accent that makes it sound like that. That's
So they
literally-
can't even. So their accent makes it so they can't say the name of their fucking province correctly.
Yes.
Guys, want to hear a
That's
real
crazy.
place in Canada?
Yes.
Snafu.
What?
Snafu.
What?
Snafu.
Snafu.
It's pronounced snafu. That's horrid.
You know, there's literally a town in Labrador called Dildo.
Do you
Dude,
know there's
that's me.
literally a
Oh,
town
and another
in
place called
in the
Yubu.
USA? Do you know there is literally a town in the United States called Dull?
Dude, I went to a town called Normal. It was pretty normal.
I mean, fair enough, but like, what counts as normal?
Some fucking normal, like, suburban town in the middle of fucking Illinois, I guess.
Can't argue with that.
Like, yep, that's pretty normal.
Yeah,
Since we're
so keep
talking about
about-
the U.S. and Canada, are there any like significant difference between like the like different like regions or provinces of Canada? Like the U.S., there's kind of like some pretty noticeable like cultural differences.
Oh yeah,
between,
definitely.
Like
Oh,
like
obviously.
east
Yeah.
west coast, Midwest, mountains, and
Totally.
shit like that.
Midwest of the wind.
Okay, the thing with Canada is that the majority of people in Canada are from like the Greater Toronto area. I should know.
Uh-huh.
I'm from the Greater Toronto area.
Well, Doc-
90% of the Canadians live below the 49th parallel.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo,
Like
I'm not surprised by
90%
this.
of the population lives in 10% of the landmass. But despite that, there still is a ton of like cultural differences between provinces. Yeah, like the biggest one is Newfies. Newfies are just butt fuck insane. I kind of
That
call
makes
them
sense.
like the Australians of Canada.
Okay, let me have the French.
Because they're basically just
Oh,
the
and
I don't give a
French,
shit
that's true.
attitude motherfuckers, right? Like,
So based.
yeah, like there's this one joke that my dad once told me that I think is like really reminiscent of what a Newfie would say. And it's an Ontarian and a Newfie in a boat and a genie, and they find a genie lamp. And it gives them one wish, right? I don't know why it's one wish, but just go with it. And the Ontarian uses this joke to say, I want the entire they're in a canoe, by the way. Like, I want the entire lake to be turned into beer. And it's like,
Let's
all right,
fucking go.
bada bing, bada boom. The entire lake is now beer. And the Newfie turns around and says, "You fucking idiots! Where the fuck are we gonna piss now?"
On a tree?
Oh. Yeah, that's kind of.
So, if you're wondering what Newfoundland is like, that. And like, it's really good. Like, I feel like
Wow.
it's like, you know how there's like the stereotypical like Canadian accent that's just outright incorrect, like saying "a boot" and shit like that. Like that.
Oh yeah.
The reason why we say that's not true is because it's not true for like 90% of people. But there's like the 10% of people who live in like BC or Alberta who deadass talk like that.
Damn.
Yeah. Stop fucking laughing.
I'm learning.
bitch.
I'm learning today. I'm learning a lot today.
I'm not.
You're
On
the
the
top
podcast.
5 races. Number 10, Daytona 500.
Oh my god. Okay, so it's about like the fucking like things of like the differences of the Canadian provinces. Talk about the differences of the United of States.
Well, there's
I
a
think.
lot more.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
shit, Sherlock. So,
I mean, there's a lot more people.
No
Uh,
fucking shit, Sherlock. Midwest, best I can say is normal, I guess.
I mean, that's my reference for normal because I'm Midwestern.
Same.
My y'all ass, my y'all saying ass.
Yeehaw.
But I'm not like I'm southern bordering, so I have a lot more like I'm not like Midwest as in like Illinois or like Michigan or whatever.
Michigan. Michigan. He just starts crying.
I'm like fucking I'm near south. I'm in the good old state of Missouri, which I don't
Oh
pronounce
god,
it that
not
way.
you
That-
too.
you don't pronounce that. You don't pronounce it that way.
Actually
I
pronounce
hate
it like
people in this-
Missouri.
I don't pronounce it that way. I hate people that pronounce it that way, and there's still a lot of them, and it's I don't understand it. I don't get it. It's stupid. It's stupid and dumb.
So, I could
Regional
literally give
differences.
you a fucking like cultural, well, quote unquote cultural difference between all the like different parts of the U.S. by a Midwesterner's eyes. So we got
Yeah.
the East Coast, which is like northeast coast, which is the hey, I'm walking here.
Yeah, that's New York. That's
Hey, I'm
New York,
walking here.
Boston. Those
I'm
are the
walking
only
here.
those are the only stereotypes we remember. New York and Boston, and we know like New Jersey is bad apparently, even though it's probably very nice. No, New Jersey's a hellhole, and we will not acknowledge it as anything else.
Southeast is
You
hurricane.
know, good old
I
southern
really gotta
southern
fix my
quote
recommended.
unquote southern quote unquote hospitality. You know.
Hey,
And then there's fucking like giant billboards about like heaven and hell.
They're like the most American Americans. Like they're the most like
Fuck off,
overtly.
man.
They're probably the most like overtly religious and traditionalist and shit like that.
Midwest, as a Midwesterner, I could say we are probably the most normal.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
biased.
it's we're very
It
okay.
depends on the
thing
neighborhood
is,
in
the thing is
Michigan,
with the
honestly.
Midwest. The thing is with the Midwest is we're very like. A lot of the Midwest is like Rust Belt shit, where we have like old cities and towns that used to be like really big and have a lot of industry, and then they kind of decay over time as jobs go away because like, oh, there was a big fucking factory here that employed like 40,000 people and for fucking World War II, and then you know World War II was over, so it doesn't do shit, or it did shit for like 20 more years, and then it went out of business or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you have a bunch of these shitty fucking towns that kind of don't have anything in them, like maybe some kind of interesting history, but usually they're pretty fucking barren. Some
My
places
town got
are
the
doing
coolest
kind
shit
of
ever, bro.
okay, but mostly everything's pretty spread out. Like we have a lot more like suburb concentration. There's still obviously some big cities, but like a lot of them aren't as big as they used to be. Like St. Louis, not as big as it used to be.
Yeah.
Detroit.
Chicago's doing pretty
Chicago.
chill. Chicago's doing
Chicago's
pretty chill.
doing-
Detroit's
Oh,
Detroit.
God.
The basalt delta biome of the U.S.
Bro, Detroit's trying so hard.
Bro, it's
It's just
literally
not
like
working.
it's literally like the crash zone from Subnautica.
Yeah.
Damn.
bruh. Anytime I hear
Then
Chicago,
we
I
have
just hear about
what we
like,
have-
gun crime. Like that's the
Okay,
one thing I
Chicago-
know about Chicago.
No,
is
that's
gun
more
crime.
Detroit than
Less-
Chicago, honestly.
Chicago's doing less horribly than the other ones for sure.
I agree. I
but
fully
it
agree.
still definitely
so-
it still definitely has some of that Rust Belt vibe.
Then
It's
there's
so
this one part of the
Hoosier-y.
U.S. which I like to call the Deep South. No, it is not Florida.
Oh,
it is
no,
actually
yeah.
Texas.
It's like
Texas.
Texas,
It's just
Georgia.
Texas.
No. It's got a few more in there.
Yeah.
But Florida isn't deep south. It's like it's kind of its own thing because of how mentally
It's just Florida.
incomprehensible Florida is.
It's just not.
It's
But
not
Flor-
even like
Florida
it's
Florida is a weird
Florida.
amalgam of a lot of different things that don't make any sense. And no one likes them. Like
It's
we know
what
we
you
have
get
to
when
deal
you
with them.
when you press the "I'm feeling lucky" button on Google.
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah, then we have like the No One Lives Here place, which is like the Rocky Mountains.
Yeah,
like,
that's like Rocky Mountain. No one's lives
yeah,
there. It's
no one lives
fake.
there.
There's like a couple
Um,
places that exist. There's like Denver, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, that's about it though.
And they have Mormons. They have Mormons there, but
Oh,
also
God, yeah.
Mormons are also in Missouri.
Yeah.
For some
Uh,
reason.
have
Uh,
the West Coast.
Mormons are
aka
goofy. I'm not gonna lie.
So
the,
weird. Yeah.
we have the failed human society on the coast.
Yeah, West Coast is we have good old California, which is a lot more conservative than everyone says it is. Like obviously the cities are like very, very liberal, like modern and shit like that, but there's a lot of horrible things.
Then we have the Mojave
about
Desert.
them. Oh yeah, in the fucking desert. And then there's like more northern West Coast, which I feel like is probably kind of similar to like Vancouver, like Seattle. They're pretty fucking close.
Yeah.
There's
And
a
then
lot
we
more
have on
similarities there.
the like not mainland USA, we have Hawaii,
Oh,
which
Hawaii.
I guess it exists. All right.
I
And
feel really
then-
bad for native Hawaiians though.
Yeah,
then-
no, they got
90% of the
fucked up so bad.
people there are
They-
tourists, and they're just fucking everything up for them.
Yeah,
And then,
no.
oh my God.
Yeah,
then-
Hawaii is literally just a U.S. colony that's been glorified to the point of statehood. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Alaska.
And then there's Alaska. Oh
I
my
really want to
God,
go
it
to
is
Alaska.
hands down best state out of every single state
Yeah,
known to.
Alaska's
It's
chill.
beautiful, dude.
I've been there, and
Yeah.
oh my
Alaska is
Oh,
just-
God,
lucky,
it is
bro.
so good.
Guys, let's be real. Alaska is just Americans wanting to be Canadian.
and it's good, and it's good for that. That's why it's good.
Yeah, like
There's also U.S. territories, but we don't.
no
talk
one
about,
likes no
we,
no one talks
we
about that.
literally don't talk about them. Like Puerto Rico, like should it be a state? Yeah, probably. Should Washington D.C. be a state? Yeah, probably. But they're never gonna be a state because they would be blue. They'd be blue as hell. So they're never being a state ever. It's never happening in a million years. That's another thing. Washington D.C. It's like the tiniest fucking area, and it has like the population of that like very very small area around like the capital.
It has more population than Wyoming.
Yeah, it has more population than like Wyoming. Like it has like 1 million people or some shit, and they
712,000.
they just don't have voting rights. It's really weird. Also,
Why would
that's,
anyone
like,
want to live in?
I don't know.
Well, my understanding of it, it's been a minute since I've looked at it. I'm a nerd. I look at things. But anyway, they don't want to do it because then, like, the U.S. Capitol would be under control of a state.
Yeah, and because that state would be very, very obviously blue, if not for anything other than, like, it's the political hotbed of the U.S., and it has, I think it has, like, the highest proportional population of black people as well. Let me check, hold up. Washington, D.C.
Let's just turn into
demographics.
the American Politics podcast.
Yeah. Dude, I can't talk about
what
the
do we
US
start
being
with?
political. Oh my lord.
We start with
Dude, yeah, wait, no, there's literally a higher percentage of black people in DC than white people. It's 41% white people, and nearly 47% black Americans. That's crazy. Damn.
Wow.
We started this fucking podcast off by talking about what again? Someone remind me.
What were we talking about?
Calamity Mod, Cabin Fever.
Oh yeah.
Just video
the
games. They were
origins of the
like,
server.
and they were like,
Dude.
so American politics.
Oh god, I could rant about American politics for a while, but I'm not going to subject you to that. I
Wow.
already kind of have.
The 77.9% of Detroit is African Americans. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't have
Compared
the
to
money
14% of total Michigan.
I mean, they didn't really. Well, they probably had less opportunities to move the fuck out when the place was going to shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. As soon as I can, though, I am
America, baby.
moving my to Alaska.
Oh.
Like,
Sam,
Sure,
honestly,
definitely. I'm
take me
cool.
with you,
Yeah.
please.
I would, but it's too cold.
I love the cold. That's the thing.
Same!
I had
Austin, I love
to
you.
Too much.
Bro, I'm not gay, Greg.
I do want to move further
I don't
north.
care. You
But
don't have a
not
choice.
too much north. Like I'm gonna go to Illinois. I'm getting the fuck out of Missouri. I'm gonna go to Illinois for college.
Good
I might
fucking
even
luck,
consider
bro.
going to Germany. I might even go to fucking Germany.
Ew.
Dude, I want to get the fuck
Oh,
out of
damn.
Canada. I genuinely just I don't like Canada, and I don't like where it's going. Also, I just don't like the weather here. I want to move to either.
Don't say the U.S.
The U.S. Yes, I want to move to the U.S.
No.
Isn't that crazy? I want to move to the United States
No.
of America.
Bro, that's
Warms
goofy!
here. Why would you do that?
Well, okay, because you guys are fucking warmer and I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, we're warmer, but we're Canada, but worse.
you're not Canada, but
What?
worse. You're Canada, but
Yeah.
you're Canada but with more people.
Yeah, so Canada, but worse.
Canada, but worse.
Okay, whatever, man. I don't like
I mean,
Canada.
If you had-
I
Okay,
think it's
if you
fine
had
here.
to go, if you had to go to the U.S., where would you go though?
Okay, I either
Yo, come live with me.
no,
Oh,
either in
I
Massachusetts
desperately need
or
attention.
North Carolina or South Carolina. That's where that sounds fine.
What?
It's
That's
okay.
crazy.
You know my biggest reason though is because literally the housing market in the GTA has gone to such shit that $1 million can buy you a shitbox. $1 million
That's
is not getting
kinda
you
true.
anything here. It's you need to have literally $2 million to even buy a house, let alone having a fucking salary of at least $100K a year to even apply for a mortgage when the average salary is $60K a year. And so the majority of people can't even fucking apply for a mortgage. It's well, great, right? It's like the housing market is just so annoyingly bad, and our government doesn't want to do fucking anything about it. Despite the fact that it's the fucking GTA. It's like the most populated and important part in Canada. They don't care. So I want to move somewhere where the houses are actually like not insanely expensive, but is also like similar in people to Canada, but it's like warmer and like that's just America. I just described America.
You might want to do a quick Google search about our housing market.
Okay,
Well,
like
that also depends on
okay.
It's
The thing
like
is with the
Cali.
housing market too, is it really depends. Because obviously there's some cities where it's really fucking horrendous, but if you just go out into like some random fucking suburb in the Midwest, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean, take where I live. I'm not saying where I live, but yeah, take where I live. Like a house like near where I live is less than $100,000.
Arroyo Lane.
Mm. I mean, if like one of your main drives is home ownership, like, I mean, that depends if you get to the point when you have enough money to do it. I mean, obviously that's relative to where you are, but
Yeah.
there's still obviously a baseline that is going up as we speak, but it's probably more feasible in the U.S. depending on the area. Probably not a U.S. city though.
Yeah.
Some
Don't
cities
go
more than
like,
others, but
just don't go to like a major city and you should find fuck.
and don't go to Florida. Don't go to Florida. That place
go to
is gonna flood. That thing is it's Aquaman's claiming the houses. They're gonna sell their houses to Aquaman.
Bro, can you believe that Kai lives in Florida?
Oh god,
Oh,
really?
Clive lives in Florida.
That's crazy.
That's really unfortunate. My
Shane,
condolences.
you do not know who Kai is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still crazy though.
It is crazy. It's true. Yeah.
That is literally where all the retired fucking people go to live. Florida.
Yeah, that's what my parents are doing as
it's
soon as I
God's-
graduate.
It's God's waiting room.
Not
It's
okay.
God's fucking waiting room. They go there. And they sit in their fucking tanning. They sit in their fucking tanning blanket or seat or whatever, and they wait for God to take them. That's where they go. That's where they
The
go.
thing
to
is
dry.
why would they do that? Because like, I'm gonna be honest. I lived in Texas, so I can speak on this behalf. The heat is on.
It's horrible.
That's why I'm moving to Alaska. Like, I don't want to deal with the warmth. I am better fitted for the cold because I don't like the heat.
The thing is, like, I can
Like
deal with
Elsa, the
heat.
cold never bothered
It's
me.
the humidity that gets me. Like, if it's a dry heat,
Yeah.
I'm perfectly fine. Like, I can be in 100-degree weather. It's not gonna be great, but I can
very,
do it.
very moist. It's
But
so
as soon
moist
as it's
there.
damp, I'm shooting myself in the throat.
So me and
Yeah.
you are like complete opposites. You have lived in hot areas, I want to live in cold areas. I've lived in cold areas, I want to live in warmer areas.
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Wow, you're weird, bro.
I have a friend who
Seek
wants
help.
to go to Sweden, which is great for them because one, they're fucking really smart at programming, and
What's their favorite programming language?
I think it's Python or something. I don't fucking remember. They've been
Tell them
swapping
that's
around
valid.
a lot of stuff.
Valid.
Two, they're trans, and Sweden is like the most like LGBTQ accepting country. Three, it's
Hard.
EU. So
Yeah.
a lot of nice things about the EU,
Just better.
and yeah, like going from fucking bumfuck Missouri to Sweden, big upgrade.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, I'd
Yeah,
move-
like that's
It's like, the only reason why I'm like, I don't want to move to Europe is because my mom would be like, but you're so far away. I'm like, yeah. I mean,
Yes.
that's a good thing for me that I'm far
That's
away
the
from my mom.
point.
But, like, that's the point.
that's
I don't know.
like the LGBTQ thing with Sweden.
Yeah.
That's one of the things my family's worried about with my parents moving to Florida, because
Ooh.
I'm bisexual and my
Yup.
sister's gay,
Oh no.
and there's
oh,
a lot
no,
of
no.
anti-LGBTQ stuff there,
Oh,
and they want
God.
us to come with them.
That's kind of crazy.
So that's kind of
Mm,
not
Yeah.
sure about that.
You see,
Bro.
now where I live, I don't have to deal with that. Well, first off, I'm what people like to call normal. No offense to people who are gay, trans, whatever. But I'm
Eh,
Bro!
No.
You're on
No,
a
no,
very
no.
thin
That's-
line here.
I get what he means there. No, I get that.
Yeah. I understand
I
what
know,
you mean,
I'm
but
just messing
saying
with
like,
Ace
you,
line.
you say it as if they're just like subhuman, and I think that's really funny.
No, I was literally just going to say there's nothing wrong with being gay, trans, whatever.
Well,
but-
yeah, of course.
Society is heteronormative. That's how it is. That's what it,
Yeah.
That's society.
Yeah, no, I understand what
It's
you
a
mean. It's
sign.
just really like the wording was just really funny out of context.
But yeah, like I am. Is this a slur? I've heard on Twitter that it's a slur. I don't
Elon
fucking
Musk
believe
thinks
that.
it-
Weird.
It's just because Elon Musk wants it to be a slur so bad, but it's just not. It's fucking
It's
stupid.
like not really. But yeah, I am
Wait, what word? I'm deaf.
Sis.
cis. Yeah, like
Oh,
I am.
That's not a no.
It's not.
I
and
have
anyone
a
who
dick
thinks it is
and
uses terms
balls. I am a guy.
Bro, that one
Good
tweet
Sam.
from Jordan Peterson, call me
What was
cis
it?
and see what happens.
as-
Like, no offense to the guy. Like,
Offense
he
to the guy,
clearly
offense to
cares
the guy,
about
he's mentally ill,
men's
he's
mental
ill.
health.
Okay.
But that's goofy as fuck.
Have you
Like,
guys?
he's an
have
old
you guys?
man.
Have you guys heard the audio of him when he describes a dream he had about his fucking grandma
What?
on the
I
side
have
of a
not,
pool?
no.
Oh, you're in for
Did-
a fucking horrendous thing that you wish you'd never have ever heard.
Me.
It's so funny. It's so funny. Hold up. Oh yeah, you found it. Yeah. This it's actually so mentally ill. This
Oh.
guy is so mentally ill.
Hold on. Everyone shut up for a second. I'm trying to listen to this.
Oh god.
Or I'll just deafen. Hold on.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, just fucking
Alright,
deafen
so-
yourself.
So like on the topic of like, oh, my listener was like, you know, LGBTQ accepting. It's like,
I'm 12 seconds in. What the hell?
Bruh.
Deafen yourself again. Deafen yourself again, Jane. Give us a minute.
It's like, yeah, I am also
I'm
bisexual.
15 seconds in. What the
Damn
hell?
Never deafing him, bro.
He's
Shut
so
the fuck up.
mentally ill. He's so mentally ill. He's so mentally ill. It's so funny. It's so funny, dude.
Oh my god,
Oh,
what was I even
Lord.
talking
He,
about?
he sat down and read that. He shared that with the group. He shared that with the class. That's crazy.
Please
He had a
God.
talking stick. Who gave
Let
him
me
the talking
cook,
stick?
for
Oh
fuck's
my
sake.
God. Okay, yeah, cook.
Okay. So, fuck, I need a 4 for this showdown match. I'm gonna lay this shit. Okay. Like, yeah, hello, hi, I'm bisexual. That's crazy, right? You may be thinking, oh, yeah, how
Wow,
accepting is our
crazy.
community? It's like, well, it's like, fucking Toronto is like liberal, yeah. But doesn't mean that, like, all the GTA is, like, a super lovely fucking area to live in.
Undeafen me, guys.
No!
How the fuck?
Oh, you
Server
only you
meeting
server
myself.
deafened him, but not muted him. Okay. It's like I feel like the thing is like I feel like my school is just divided into 2 groups, and those are just like fucking and homophobes. I swear to
That's
God.
kind
bro.
of true.
There's like
No, that's so true.
that's literally like and like because it's like the 2 people who just like or just make gay their entire personalities like let's just like calm down. It's like I get it, you're gay. Okay, and then there's the people who are just genuinely horrible human beings, and their
Yeah.
parents completely failed them.
I'm
Right.
okay. I'm okay with the people that are like very much making that their entire personality. Sometimes they're annoying, and sometimes I want to bash their head in. But
Yeah.
that's for unrelated reasons. That's for
It's-
unrelated reasons. It's
yeah.
because they're personally annoying.
It's because they're
There's not
annoying,
many of
'cause
them.
they're
There's
gay.
like one or two. There's like one or two. Most of them, a lot of the LGBTQ plus people in my school are not that.
Yeah.
They're just like a standard. I got a couple fucking fruits in my friend group. You know what I'm saying?
I don't fucking know, man.
They're
People on my school are
very
hated.
normal people. They're very normal.
What?
Like you would never be able to tell.
Dude, I swear to God, I'm like the only gay guy at my school, bro. I've not met a single other
Hold
person
on.
who's gay.
What did I
Shane,
miss?
shut the fuck
My
up,
school is so
Shane.
gay.
What did I do?
There's
Okay, yeah.
there's a very fine line between normal people in my school and then like Andrew Tate people. Like there's a solid couple people like you can just tell from how they speak and talk. You just know that they're those fucking freaks.
Dude, I have a
And
couple of
it's-
Tate's Tots
it's
in my
just-
school.
Oh, there's
Actually-
some fucking tater tots in there, dude. There's some tater tots.
Yeah, dude.
Tater Tots!
Oh
No
my
fucking
God,
way!
dude.
That's what we call them,
No.
Austin. Dude,
Yeah.
actually, here's a fun story. Is that okay? This one time I just wanted to fuck with a group of guys who were just like saying the most horrendously like terrible shit. So like we had a school assembly on like the importance of consent, which first of all, that's concerning that we're
Thank
having an
fuck.
assembly on that because that means that there has been a problem in the board with people, not respecting that, right?
yeah,
That's why
yeah.
they need the assembly to make sure, hey, by the way, this is bad. Don't do this because it happened. And that's
You're
unfortunate.
supposed to learn that.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, like fine, yeah, I understand. That's fine. We can have the assembly. Go ahead, go through it, right? And then I go to my secondary class because I was first period in the secondary class. There's this group of guys who were so fucking annoying, and I hate these guys. They are a bunch of tater tots. And they were like,
no, dude.
and they were saying like, man, that assembly was so ass. Consent doesn't matter. I'm like, what the fuck are you like? I wasn't
That's a
saying
crazy
it.
statement.
But I was
That's
like,
crazy.
I was like, bro, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. And then they just started talking about like the most horrendous shit, and I was just, the entire time I was like, bro, these guys are so fucking stupid. Like they were saying like,
Bro, honest to God,
like
you
they were
should
just,
use like. Oh, go on, go on.
no, yeah, like they were just saying a bunch of like sexist shit like that, like, oh, consent doesn't matter, haha, you can violate women, blah blah. It's like, bro, calm down.
It's crazy.
But at
Yeah.
one point, I just decided to just fuck with them because they said like, oh, bro, Thai girls, y'all got penises. And then I step in and I say, yeah, that makes them better.
Base. Base.
Base.
Unbelievably
I
base.
fuck with them
Choco's the
so
Buddha man.
Yeah, I
That's why Choco-
fucked with them so hard. They're like, bro, what the fuck, man? I'm like, hey, you're talking shit. I'm not talking shit,
I
okay?
hated Jesus
Why you
because he's
scared of, why you scared of penises? You got one, bud.
Yeah.
You look down, you shit your pants. Come on
Come
now.
on, man.
Come on now, bro.
The big balls. But yeah, like
That's
I've also
crazy.
been like about this, like, oh yeah, people just like, oh yeah, consent doesn't matter. Shit. Like, honest to God, that is so stupid. But like, I was thinking maybe
So?
instead of like, like like with like the lab stuff when like they test like diseases on like mouses and shit, they
No,
should
this
test
kid-
it on pedophiles because what are they gonna say? No, not pedophiles, rapists. Just like, what are they gonna say? No.
I mean, same thing.
Same thing.
It's
Same
okay.
thing, and also
thing.
I know the tweet they stole that from.
Yeah, it's a good tweet. Good tweet.
Good tweet.
Like-
Fuck the guns.
Good tweet, good tweet, hold on.
No.
What are they gonna say?
Bro, we
Yeah.
should just test chemicals on pedos, honestly.
I need to head to bed though. Can we like make an outro or something?
Yeah,
Yeah,
alright.
Above outro, above outro.
Alright, Shane has already left because he also had to go to bed. But thank you for listening to this episode of the podcast. Fucking four Schizos doing
Play
podcast.
drum roll, play drum roll, play
Yeah,
drum roll, play drum
So
roll, play drum roll.
I'm glad that we have satisfied our prophecy of being white dudes who start a podcast.
Yep, yep.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep,
go
yep.
follow Daniel. Go follow me.
Hi,
Go
it's
follow
me.
Choco for fire art.
Yeah, and you can't follow Gamer or Shane because they're not on Twitter.
You can't. You can't. I will not be returning to Twitter ever. I'm permanently suspended.
Yeah.
I will not be
Based.
returning to Twitter, and I will not call it X either. It's
These
Twitter,
are too many racial
and
slurs.
it will never be Twitter.
Just play Dramal. That's how you. That's how I shout
Yeah.
out to you. Is I just say
Yeah,
play Dramal.
yeah. Just play Jamal.
Yeah.
I don't need the clout. Jamal
Actually,
needs the
I got
clout.
I got Shane to Dramal. He is playing it now.
Let's go.
Yeah. Anyways, that's
fucking
gonna be
go.
it for this podcast episode. Thank you for watching, and good fucking bye, gamers.